So when I finally reach the stadium, I'm out of breath and panting. Whoa, Jared, what's got you all worked up? I turn around and see Hunter smiling back at me. Well, he's in a good mood. Nothing, I just almost missed my bus. I've only been here for 2 short days, I can't make a mistake now. Well, I just came from training with Seth. I tense up. Does Seth say anything? I asked him how he'd been working out, and he had nothing bad to say. I'm surprised. He usually complains his head off about new people. The words didn't process fully, but I still stammer out a reply. Oh, thank you, I'm glad. Hunter pounds my back with his giant hand and smiles. Keep up the good work, Jared. I'm gonna go listen to Motorhead. He waddles off in his ill-fitted suit, and I watch him go. Seth had nothing bad to say about me? That seems almost impossible. I thought for sure he was going to complain about me. I wander over to the offices in my daze. After I've gotten my next batch of paperwork done, I decide to take a break for lunch. And, to check on Seth. I got something from the small cafeteria to eat. While there, I didn't see Seth at all. I headed to his bus, thinking maybe he was taking lunch there, but it was empty. The gym, the hallways, everything. I couldn't find Seth at all. By the time I made him back to the office, over an hour had passed. Hi, Jared. Hey, do you know where Seth is? I can't find him anywhere. Oh, normally he's in his bus around this time. I checked there and he didn't answer. Did you try the gym? Yeah. Well, I'm sure it's fine. He might be talking with Hunter. Maybe. Good luck. Thanks. Once again, no help, but I don't blame him. Where could Seth be? He's in this box right here, probably. Just hiding. I decided to take another walk around. He had to be here somewhere. Hunter had met with him just this morning. It's not like him to abandon a match. There wasn't anything in the schedule about a photo shoot or something out of area, so he had to be close by. I figured if I didn't find him this time around, I would just admit defeat and do something else. On my way back to the gym, I took a detour around the back to avoid running into the stagehand setting up the ring. And there was where I saw him. He looked so tired. I felt my heart pound. Seth! He looked up and was so exhausted. Jared? Seth, what are you doing here? I ran up to him and kneeled down. It's not a big deal. Go away. While he spoke, he stood up, pushing me away. I didn't miss how shaky he was. No, Seth, look at you. No one has any idea where you've been, and you're back here, collapsed on the ground. What happened? Nothing. I just went a little too hard and completely forgot my limits. I'll be fine by tomorrow. Just leave me alone. I grab his arm, which gets his attention. Commend him or scold him? What are you doing? I don't know what... We'll go with commend him? Seth, you're always trained. It's commendable, but you need to look at your own limits. He looks confused. There's no one out there who tries as hard as you, but that doesn't mean you're immortal. Unless you're Hulk Hogan. But then it means you're a racist as well, and you're going to try and, sue Gawker. His face softens, and he looks away. I notice his hands loosening from their tight fists. Almost at hips. Do you really want to end up in the hospital like this? No one gets it. It's not talent. It's dedication. I'm the best because I'm the only one who works this hard. And this belt is what proves it to the world. I can't lose it. I let go of his arm because I know he's listening. Why are you working so much? Seth's face changes to much more pensive look. He takes a while to answer. I bite my cheek while I wait. How? It's fucking hard. I know I'm the future of WWE and I fucking love it. That's not something anyone can just breeze into. And with this match coming up, Kane screwed me, I'm gonna die. Those animals are gonna kill me. Just Roman and Randy, okay fine. But maybe they could have gone after each other. But with Dean too, there's no way I'll make it out unscathed. And since that bastard Kane wants me dead, he'll probably prevent Joey and Jamie from helping me even the odds. Oh, I forgot about J&J security. Good times. He's right. This match is a fucking doozy. After watching all these past matches, I saw how dedicated Dean was to destroying him. Not to mention Roman's raw power and all of Randy's expertise. Just comfort him. You're gonna be just fine. Seth doesn't react immediately. You said so yourself. You're the best, because you work hard. I know hard work doesn't always mean you'll win, but you can't win without working hard. And if you're this dedicated to the match in your belt, there's no way you can lose. Seth furrows his brow. Words won't do anything, you know. I shrug. It's not like there's anything else I can offer. Well, regardless, you're in no shape to do anything else today. Let's get you to your bus. I reach out a hand to help him, but he ignores it. I can do it myself. I don't push any more than I already have, but I have a close eye on him. I end up following back to his bus, much to his annoyance. When I was going to part ways, he started stumbling, and I knew I just couldn't leave him like that. He looks like he's not happy about it, but he hasn't said anything yet, so I guess I'm alright. When we finally get there, he whips around before opening the door. Look, don't tell Hunter about this. My lips are sealed. And thanks. I didn't expect that, but I can feel myself smiling anyway. No problem. Seth gives me one last look before he turns around. I wait until he shuts the door on me before I head back. There's not a lot left for me to do in the office, and I'm too bummed out to pretend anyway, so I decided to head home. On my way out, I see Hunter talking with the assistant. Jared, how's our champ? He's doing alright. Glad to hear it. Everyone's excited for his big match tomorrow. I've heard from the other wrestlers trainers that they're all raring to go. It's going to be a fantastic event. It certainly will. I smile on the outside, but I'm just screaming on the inside. I really hope Seth will be okay. I've got some more things to settle, so if you don't mind, if anything goes wrong with Seth, let me know pronto, alright? His fate relies on his victory, and I'd hate to see anything go wrong. Yes, sir. He turns back to the assistant, and I make a beeline for the door. I really hope Seth will be okay. I tried to go to Seth's bus to check up on him again, but it didn't work out. I tried knocking on his door, but after a while, with no response, I just went home, and not wanting to be arrested for being an obsessed fan. Everywhere on TV and online, people were talking about tomorrow's match. Well, today's. I couldn't sleep a wink. I kept imagining Dean Ambrose stabbing Seth with a screwdriver. Or Randy Orton RKOing him to oblivion, or Roman Reigns punching him so hard his trachea collapsed. None of that would happen. WWE has a PG rating, after all. There's no disqualifications, that all could happen. But that didn't mean Seth wasn't at a high risk of losing. And if he lost, his future was on the line. I have to make sure everything goes alright. I know I'm early to arrive since the match is only at night, but I'm nervous, so I'm just going to walk around for a bit. Wow, everything is already set up. The stadium is so huge. There's going to be so many people watching tonight's match. I wonder where Seth is. I guess I should ask the assistant again. You know, it's like the only other character in this game. I find them in the same hallways I always do. Convenient. They look much busier than usual, and that makes sense. It's fight night. Hi, sorry to bother you. Do you know where Seth is? Mr. Rollins is with Mr. Hunter right now. They're having a strategy meeting. They probably won't be open until the match. Oh, thank you. An actual answer this time, and not the one I wanted to hear. If the guy I'm in charge of isn't free until the match, then what am I supposed to do? It's not that long until doors open and people start coming in. I head back to the main arena. Hey, do you need any help? Huh? You're too scrawny to do anything. That's true. Don't you have superstars to coddle? Look, man, I'm free. I just want to help out. Well, if you really don't have anything to do, you can do some cleaning around the stage. Got it. I roll up my sleeves and grab the broom the worker hands me. Anything to get my mind off things, I guess. I'll work until I'm exhausted and they kick me out so the crowds can start flooding in. Before I know it, the stadium is jam-packed and buzzing with excitement. I run backstage to try to find Seth. I hear the kickoff match start and the crowd cheer while I check the gym. The announcer's voice is booming, introducing the next match while I run through the hallways. We're already mid-card when I finally find Seth pacing nervously at the back door. Seth, Jared, where have you been? Aren't you supposed to be my assistant? I'm your manager, not your assistant. Same thing. Are you ready for the match? Seth laughs. Of course I am, can't you tell? If you're so ready, then why are you walking around here all nervously? He looks annoyed. I'm not nervous. I'm the champion, I don't get nervous. I know he's lying, but I don't want to agitate him any further. This is really a big deal for everyone involved. This is your fight, yeah. Seth, you don't have to worry about the others. This is your fight. He looks like he's listening, which encourages me to keep talking. You're the star. You're the champ. All you need to do is win, and then no one will be able to say you don't deserve the title. Seth paces around for a bit longer while I stand and wait. I just hope my feelings get across. They all hate me. Everyone in that ring, they all want me dead. I keep thinking maybe if I can get Roman or Dean to help, or maybe Dean hates Randy and would take him down. But I'm gonna be all alone in there. You won't be alone, Seth. The authority will be by your side. I'll be by your side. Seth slows down when I speak and looks really pensive. I know I can't fight and I won't be able to jump in the ring, but not everyone hates you. I don't. He shakes his head. What am I doing? Getting cheered up from a no-name newbie manager? Hey, I was trying. But he doesn't sound angry. I hear the muffled roar of cheers, and so does Seth. We look at the stadium. Your match is coming up soon. We just start heading back. I nod and follow him as he walks back. When we get to the entrance arena, Hunter pulls him aside to get an interview in. I decided to sneak out to the crowd area to watch it as an average fan. Wow! That was absolutely amazing! I was so exhausted watching it and so proud of Seth. I ran out of there as soon as Seth went backstage to congratulate him. Seth! He turns around at the sound of my voice and his face is cracked wide open with a smile. Jared, did you see that? You were so amazing. I barely managed to stop him in time not to run into him. I can take my eyes off of you. Well, of course. I'm the champ for a reason. Seth, my boy. We both turn to see Hunter, who looks just as happy, if not happier, than Seth, jogging towards us. He's gonna post a selfie on Instagram for everyone to see. He gives Seth a huge pat on the back while laughing, and I can see how happy both of them are. That was fantastic. Absolutely wonderful. The crowd loved it. Suddenly, Seth wraps his arm around my shoulder and pulls me in towards him. Startled, I look up at him. I couldn't have done it without Jared. They were fantastic. We have a space open for a manager, right? Hunter is looking over me while I try to stammer out a reply. Well, Seth was the one who fought. All I did was cheer him on. It's nothing remarkable. Ah, shut up. If I say you're a big help, then you're a big help. Seth's right, Jared. I didn't know you were so helpful to him. Maybe I should call your company and let them know that we're considering taking you on full time. Sounds great, Hunter. Hunter chuckles and walks away after patting Seth and I on our backs again. I look up at Seth. What was that? I didn't do anything spectacular, Seth. Shut up, Jared. I don't know how I would have gotten past these few days without you. I told Hunter to hire you, but are you really okay with it? Of course. It would be a dream come true. Good. Hunter hired me full-time not long after that. As Seth's manager, we dominated. He hasn't lost a title defense once, and he always tells me that's only because of me. Seth. What is it? You have to head up for an interview now. Hunter's calling for you. Heh, no problem. I'll let everyone know how badly I'm going to beat Cena's ass tonight. Yeah, just get going. Hey, Jared. Thanks for everything. No problem, Seth. Good end. And now you can roll credits. I'll put a link, I'll put a link to the Tumblr, or I guess the post of this in the description, which I'm sure you'll already see. This is gonna be like 2 parts, but that way you can download it if you want to play in a different way if you want. So that's Payback 2015. It's a dating sim. We didn't get a confession. Dang. Just not playing good enough. Alright. Yeah, so that's Payback 2015. And that's going to do it for this another rousing installment of Jared Stumbles Through. So hopefully you liked what you saw. Go back and watch some of my other videos. If not, just hope you enjoyed, and I guess if we find another weird wrestling dating sim, we'll probably play it on here like we did with, the John Cena one in this one. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.